First, the space station. Of all the things, how I can never figure out how they really get into the space station without actually damaging it. What do you mean, traits? And we're about to escape. The first one's 4541. Second is 4452. I still see. Then type wool, it was 44 something like it. I missed it. And can't see Link's time right there, so I can't say what he had. He had a move all from Qwerty that this time will just shooting at invisible like ghost enemies right there, or I don't know what he was planning, right? What route are you gonna take, Tulsi? That makes me wonder. Tulsi, you having trouble climbing the old torrent there? And there's a bomb to resolve for a couple of seconds. Bye bye. Why do you runners make that Alcatraz climb so easy? And let's see if we can get that to mock ball. Someone needs to. Link is having trouble with the Alcatraz climb like I always do. That's it's really tricky since the timing of it is basically at the last possible seconds, I believe, or pixel. I don't know which one you like to call it. On the wall to jump up for each the jump. Have to do the more a quick morph to do it. I did it with. I learned that it sort of is a little more easier to do it with the high jump boots, but so that's just me. And we had QWERTY going towards Fantoon, or like what I like to call him, Trolltoon. You're feeling wall jump. Never mind. Horizontal bomb jump. And Tybolt's heading over towards Quaid. I wonder if he's gonna. and Tulsi gonna pick up this phaser. Only thing with Phantom is that we gotta pray that he would play nice, or it would play. No dance for Creed, and down goes Phantom. No dance for for Toasty. Someone needs to take Creed to the dance. It's not nice for him to be instant kill like. Go, go, Toasty, go. He's over at Creed. Are we gonna have a dance or is he gonna be shut down? And we have a dance for Creed. Uh, Tybold picked up the speed booster, and QWERTY got the space jump heading all the way down. Let's see where he's gonna where they're gonna head next. Link just picked up his fairy, yeah. You guys sure made me want to see what I want to I could get as a PB for Super Metroid, you know. Toasty's heading to pick up his speed boost. Time to go fast, don't these guys say? I'll be right back. I should have picked up. I get some water. I filled up on water before I done. Went on comms. My bad, guys. I'll be right back. And we have Toasty taking on Crockemeyer. Poor Croc. Why do you guys like to pick on this guy? He doesn't even do anything. He just wants to say hi. To be honest, Paul, it's just depends on how the routes that they decide to go, or which way they want to hit, how which bosses that they want to take on first. Or it all depends mostly. That rolls on his is about to face, I take on his second boss, so that is Phantom. Link missing the damage boost from the. I don't remember what that enemy name is. Nice X Factor type wall. And Phantom is down for X Factor. QWERTY is heading to Lorna Fair to take on Ridley. What makes me really want to know how come it really is so much stronger than he was back on the station. What did he do down in Lower Norfolk to get so powerful? And thank you for the 50 bits for the Speed Game channel. Uh, Metal Pirates, or should we call them Ninja Pirates? So they're sort of like that when I think about it. Mostly getting the screw attacked. I'm not sure how that would work. Tulsi going for the short, long shine spark through that room. Then using his screw, I'd go using the screw attack through it. We have Tybo in Radio. Like the QWERTY just finished really without any of us seeing. I know I wasn't paying attention to the screen. Here's about two. I think he's the. I think for some weird reason, somehow I think that Sirius and Batoon is related with. 这些帮人 and we have. I wonder what kind of shrimp are we gonna have for tonight with Dragon. Fight. We had Crane, and he is gone. Link is at about Phantom fight, and Typo is about to finish his fight with Dragon. Never mind. He's just got done with Dragon. And Toasty just got took down Ridley on his first round, really, that's for sure. I see that Toasty actually got a whole lot better, but against really. Link just lost to Phantom, the probably the trolliest boss I've ever seen on the Metroid series. Curtis and Meridia about to fight to Bottoon, then head straight over to um, Dragon. While Toasty is making his way out of Lower Norfair. Question is, which way is he gonna? Which boss he's gonna? Actually, never mind. Only boss he could go next to is Phantom, or unless he knows how to do Sulis Meridia, he I'll give him props for that too, for taking on Dragon. Typo picking up his plasma beam from the plasma room. Quirly is sitting over his just entered Dragon room. Wonder how he's. Never mind. I think I know this strat. He's getting. I still have trouble doing the short charge. And we have Link back in Phantom fight too for round two. Let's hope that this fight actually go pretty much better this time around for him. Link gotta be careful because he's down to 131 health energy. So see is heading over to Phantom. Ooh, got rage from Phantom. That's a good amount of time lost. 20 seconds of time lost, I believe. And Phantom is down for Link, uh, Hero of Time, and I'm gonna have a high five with Toasty and Link right here. And QWERTY is to finish with the Golden Four, and he's gonna head down to Torin in a bit. Go Tulsi, go! Take down Fantoon before. Better be careful. Never mind, he Fantoon is down. And Quircy is entering Torin. Just gotta get through the Metroid room. Hopefully, he can get the baby Metroid skip and take on. Really, I take on Mother Brain. Lil Tulsi just took on his. I took out his third boss, and all he has left is Dragon, or big old shrimp boss. And Tybal's and our good old friend Ridley. It's so that's really will be a jerk in the. And QWERTY just finished with MV1 phase, so time for phase 2. Let's just hope that Mother Brain decides to play it nice for us. Uh, well, not really dying, but it's mostly forfeiting. We have phase 2 down with QWERTY, and now sales. And the one to save the Samus is little old baby Metroid. I still wonder how the baby Metroid grew so fast. and having to evolve to the next stage yet. And we just got to our first person that's done in SRL results by the time of 42 minutes and 31 seconds in SRL time. Get your bye bye baby Metroid or baby thump. And here's phase 4 Mother Brain. Let's It takes 18 shots to take out Mother Brain with a Hyper Beam. Was it Hyper Beam? I forgot. Let's see if QWERTY gonna save the animals or leave them behind. What do you guys think? Is he gonna leave them behind or save them? Full season the Dragon fight, so let's see how he handles Gilo Dragon. And QWERTY got that. I just finished with Super Metroid with a time. right? We won't have QWERTY over in the interview, so let's see. Tulsi is done with Dragon. Link is fighting Dragon, and Tybal's in Torin. And let's see how they do with this area. Tulsi going for that refill at the ship. Ty Tybal giving the Zep skip. Never mind. Tybal just forwarded it. It looked like we getting a lot of TVs on SRL. That's for sure. Let's see if Tulsi gonna get that baby skip. Huh? What do you guys think? Holy cow! What's with all those ketchup beams from Mother Brain? Mother Brain's not playing nice tonight. Oh, hey, Hitaka. Get your baby thumb ready, because Mother Brain is never nice. And we're gonna have Mother Brain down 40 counts for Toasty, and uh, Link is on his way towards Ridley. And we have Toasty with a time, SRO time of 58 minutes and 40 seconds.
Hello?
Hey, Toasty, GG
Hey, thank you.
for being the second runner to actually finish on the restream.
Yeah. Boy, there's so we had like 27 total players. I mean, really an incredible a huge amount of the community is here. It's really cool. But yeah, there were quite a few forfeits not on the restream as well. But I almost died. I almost died at Mother Brain. I got pretty close.
Yeah, I saw that.
Whew.
Look
So
at all. What's with all those ketchup beams that Mother Brain was shooting out?
yeah, yeah. I don't know. It seemed like an aggressive Mother Brain, but I'm definitely not very experienced doing it without the plasma. So, but yeah, I'm just glad to finish. So yeah, and good game on to Zeus to finish first, and Insane Firebat got a personal best, as did Tillamorph. So that's really
Yeah,
cool. We got some personal bests in a race setting. It's really awesome.
that's pretty good. I should get myself try to see what I get as a PB on one of these days.
Yeah. And good game to Owl, who just finished. He also did the goofy KR PD route that I did.
I
Um,
think I think that Link Hero Time also did that. So he's just wait, actually, he just finished with Ridley right
yeah.
a few seconds ago.
Yeah, he did he has gravity suit, so he must have done Fantoon before, but yeah, that's he's looking pretty good here. That's his last I think
Yeah, that's his last boss.
yeah,
He's
it's his last
just
boss. Um I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think of I forget what his personal best is, but I think he's on a pretty good pace versus his personal best. Um so I hope he has a good finish here.
I hope so too. Let's hope that Mother Brain won't troll him or the Metroid.
Yeah, so Owl and I both doing the Kraid and then Ridley route, which is kind of fun, but it does make Ridley fairly difficult. Yeah, without the gravity suit, you take basically double damage on the fight. So
Yeah,
it's
plus you gotta know how to do the lava skip or
yeah.
lava jump. I funny thing is, I did that one time, but I could never get it right again.
Oh yeah, it's weird because you have to wall jump while you're right at the like you're in and out of water at the same time, and it is weird. It's difficult. Oh yeah, I was thinking about skipping Croc, and then I didn't do it. I did went to Croc.
You gotta leave Croc alone. It's
I
that's
know. Feel bad.
that Croc just want to say hi. That's all.
Yeah, he doesn't even fight until you shoot him a few times. Poor guy. Um, but I kind of regret not getting grapple beam because grapple beam does help you farm in Lower Norfair. It helps you get over the moat and like get over bowling without taking any damage.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think next time I'll get the grapple beam just because it's really handy. I enjoy getting it in like the randomizers and things.
I love how that on the randomizer when you could grapple Croc.
Yeah, that is hilarious. And he gets all glitched up. Yeah. Yeah, so I really a huge good game to everybody who played today. It was awesome to see like 27 people, like so
Well,
many familiar faces, duking it out.
on,
So,
someone mentioned in SRL channel that there was 26.
oh, okay, maybe 26. Yeah. Still, that's a heck of a race. So, yeah, good game to QWERTY had a really good pace going, and ended up with a pretty good time. I think that's only a minute above his personal best. Um,
Yeah, he mentioned that he's done with, but when I'm looking through the SRL room, I can't see his time. Find his time.
yeah, let me try to find it here. It was so Zost finished with 42:31, first place, really good, and then yeah, he had 44:35, so he was second place out of 26 people. That's amazing. And Slaughter's in third place. Um,
I have a lot of people forfeiting, but before the 30-minute mark.
yeah. Also funny, there was a tie for fifth place. Firebat and Shiny Zenny finished on exactly the same second. 47 minutes and 20 seconds. So that was fun too. You don't see a tie very often.
Yeah, usually, usually we there's usually a snipe for the position.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was a really cool. Kano finished with a really good time.
I have to say
So
that
yeah,
I have to say that a lot of people did a great job on getting their newest PB for the race. Well, I want to know is when are we gonna see your next PB?
yeah, it's really cool. Hopefully, we'll have some more of these races where people can hop in and and get a good race going. Yeah, a lot of good times and personal best. That's I call that a good night. Also, you know, a lot of deaths and forfeit, but that's okay. That's what makes this a good game. It's actually a bit dangerous, you know.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll probably join on the next 80% race to see what I.
Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna hop off, but thank you for commentating tonight, Kirito.
Anytime.
And yeah, I guess um, for energy to Link and the remaining runners, let's see. Whoa. Let's see here. I think Link is the last runner, as far as I can tell. So anyway, yeah, good luck. Thanks again. Take care.
Have a good night, Toast. And all we have left is Link. Baby God Samus. So let's hope that he could be able to get the Zeb skip and have no trouble with Mother Brain. Let's just hope that MB doesn't troll will play nice for everyone. Maybe with the Zeb skip, so he doesn't have to worry about the other Zeb types appearing. The murder with the ketchup beans, they whatever. Ain't, well, you ever play nice? Bye bye, baby Metroid. Well, they bring the torrents of onion rings. And here's the escape for Link. The question is he gonna save the animals or let them roast? What's what you gonna do, Link? What you gonna do? And we gotta save. And Link, the hero of time, got a SRO time of 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 54 seconds.
Hello.
Hello, how things? GG on the race.
Yeah, thanks. Uh, I wish my gameplay had been a little better. Uh, but
Well,
yeah,
well, considering that you did actually way better than what I could do, since I don't even have a time for it. The 80%.
yeah. I don't know. Just like, yeah, just like Alcatraz just failing me all night for whatever reason. And then, yeah, the Kraid fight was a disaster. Uh, just missed quick kill. And then, like, just Creed kept trolling me, and I basically had no missile, so I just was relying on charge spazer, and then I kind of got trolled a bit by Fantoon, so I
And
just
died. Phantom also.
yeah, that was. It was like I was kind of expecting the fast pattern there, but I just mistimed the shot, so things just kind of went downhill from there. Yeah, the second time I kind of misjudged the amount of damage I'd done on Fantoon and enraged him, but at least I managed to get the kill the second time. But yeah, I don't know. I guess like according to my splits, the second half of my run was basically fine like after the Fantoon death, but I don't know. It just doesn't exactly feel like it. And just like seeing like plus 6 minutes in red on my splits is doesn't always make me feel good.
I don't think it feels good for anyone, any of the anybody that uh, does it. Have the timer. Have the switch up and just have have it running while they splitting and doing the race also. What is your PB, anyways, Link?
It's a 111. I think it's like a yeah, I forget the exact number of seconds, but it's like a somewhere around a mid 111. I think I can easily get it down to a 110 if my early game can go better. The thing is, my PB has like a really solid early game, and it's like that tends to be the scariest thing to run against because it's like you're just always gonna be behind in early game, and it's all late game stuff that I need to that all
Need
my
to
time save
practice.
is.
Well, from what I understand, with the Alcatraz, basically on the wall jump. it's basically at the very, I would say pixel, but I'm not sure that would be the right word to say. But at the very bottom of the wall of whatever wall ledge, I'm not sure what exactly. You have to push the jump button right there, then push it again on the next one, and the third jump just to make sure that you do a quick, somehow do a quick morph onto it.
Yeah, it's like Alcatraz is usually something I have very consistent. I don't know why just tonight it just wouldn't work for me for whatever reason. But I don't know. I guess like the one thing I'll take as a victory is like getting the Zeb skip in like not a have after basically getting the Zeb skip without having to spend like 15 attempts on it.
I don't even know how to do this zap skip or baby skip. Actually, the only thing I really do know how to do is the mock ball.
Yeah, but I mean, mock ball's like the really important one because that's the one that gets you early supers. Like pretty much everything else can be worked around and just loses you time. But yeah, the early supers mock ball is the one that's like the one that is probably the most important because nobody wants to see spore spawn.
That's for sure. I've seen people do the spore spawn skip on randomizer, but I never could get it.
Yeah, spore spawn skip is you just about setting up the perfect positioning. There's a few different positions you can do it depending on like how you scroll the screen, but it's the spore spawn skip is all about or basically backdooring the facts. The spore spawn item is all about just the positioning there. But yeah, if you got any other questions for me?
No, not really. But I had to say that good job on the race, even though you were last to finish, but at least you were able to get it done. Still can't believe a lot of people actually forfeited before the 30-minute mark.
Yeah, I mean, this is a cruel game, and like, yeah, if you're just committed to going through it without taking safety saves, then if like, yeah, Fantoon can be a troll, Ridley can be a troll. Like, there's just so many places where you can just like abruptly die and kill your run. So, yeah. So yeah, I mean, I think this game has one of the highest forfeit rates, and it's completely understandable with how brutal of a game this is. So yeah, if you got nothing else, I'm gonna head out. Thank you for commentating.
Anytime. And thank you for being on the research.
Yep.
Well, I I hope you like what you guys seen, and I hope you follow our runners and follow me. And I hope you guys have a good night, and hope to see you on the next mission.